Yo, what's up guys? It's Yellowfin and I am going to be joining the Viper SRT-10 ACR X qualifiers. So, this is actually a qualifier I have pretty high hopes for, and that's because it is German, it is also coupe, and it is also rear-wheel drive. And it has some pretty decent prices. I'm really hoping I can get the Japan Pro Tour carbon fiber. Maybe I can even pull off a top 3, because this is the hand that I'm going to be using. So, I have my 133 Gumpert Apollo S. I have my 233 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. I have my 111 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It now has its time to shine. I have the 113 Porsche Cayman GTS, which is kind of just my filler. And then the 233 Nazca C2, which will also be a pretty useful one as well for all the twisty stuff. Because these are basically my options. So, if I had one of my other Epics Max, like the M3 GTS or the 911, I'd be running one of those, but still, I haven't had a time to work on them yet, and also 911 GT2 or the GT or even the M2. All those are epics I want to work on, but I just haven't had time to, so really my best option is the Cayman GTS. So hopefully we'll be able to do some damage with it, and let's see. So let's jump right into it. So first off, this is a very beatable hand. This is super simple. So let's do that, fast circuit, twisty, and twisty. And this will basically be what I'll do. I'll have my two, I guess I'll just call them max legendaries, even though the Gumpert Apollo S isn't max, but just to make it a bit easier, I'll have my two max legendaries on the fast stuff. My BMW Nazca will mainly be for slalom because of its lightweight, and then Porsche Cayman will just go on any twisty stuff where it won't lose a crap ton of points, and the 911 GT3 will basically be the third win condition if I don't have a win condition with my Nazca. And that's basically how this hand's going to work. So I do have basically two free win conditions with my two max legends. Then it's just either the 911 GT2 can win somewhere or the Nazca can win somewhere. So that's just going to be figuring out then where those two fit. So right now at 1-0, looks pretty nice. Okay, let's see if we know anyone in the top of the bracket. Not that I've seen before, or any friends, so looks like we're alone for now. Okay, this doesn't look too bad either. We should be able to beat this, because that can go there on fast circuit, that'll also in that fast circuit. You'll probably also have to go on fast circuit. And then twisty circuit and twisty circuit. Yeah, that'll be what we'll do. So this should be a 2-star. I bet we'll only lose that one with the Cayman, because the Cayman's basically just a losing car in this hand. It's just I don't have anything better. If I had that M3 GTS maxed out, I think it's the M3 GTS, I don't know, my epic prize car, then I'd probably be running that instead, and that would be very useful. So there we go, 911 GT3 wins, and even gets a bit of bonus points. Cayman will lose here, but that's expected. And then this will be a win, because even though the BTR has MRA, my Nazca is just better. So there we go, nice. So that's a 2-star. Into 10th now. Let's see what the highest hand is looking like right now in this bracket. Okay, that looks beatable, because we can win that, and win that. So, do we try it though? That's the question. What about this hand? Oh, this is a very simple win, so I don't want to risk it because I don't want to have to put my Cayman on a fast circuit right now. I'd rather not take as many losses as I need to. So that should be a win as well. That's a win. That's a win, and that's probably a loss, even though we have 5 more handling. But this should be a win against the Apollo N. Yep, it is. Nice. So yeah, my Gumpert Apollo S will be very useful with all the fast circuits and stuff. Same with my 911 GT2 RS, because it's one of the Porsche that actually have MRA. It's not like Porsche have bad MRA, but the 911 GT2 RS has like an extreme amount of MRA, like in the 100s. So it'll be pretty useful in beating the other Porsche then. This will probably be a loss because the GTS has MRA. Yeah, so there we go. And then this should be a win. Oh yeah, this is definitely a win. I thought it was my Nazca, but no, I placed my Nazca on the mountain slalom. So there we go. We're 3-0 right now in 8th. Now let's see what else we got. So yeah, they just have a 962C, and that's basically it. That's the thing. I was hoping it would maybe be rain, so then all the slick tire cars would be gone, but it's not. But I mean, you can't choose every race. So there, and that'll be fine. I can just throw the Cayman on anything where they put the 962C on a spot that's twisty. or like super twisty, like karting circuit, slalom test, G-force test, except I don't think there's a G-force test in the track sets, or mountain slalom, or like any track sets like that, because it won't lose very many points. Yeah, 68, that's nothing against a 962C, where if it was on a fast circuit, then I'd be losing like 120, I bet. And there, the Nazca C2 doing great at what it does, which is being lightweight, and the 911 GT3 RS also being able to win here against probably all the Epic Porsche. That'll be maxed, at least most of the Epic Porsche are maxed. I'm not sure if it'll be able to beat the 911 GT3 RS. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. That's a near maxed one. That's a, oh no, that's not the prize car one. So yeah, this will actually be pretty tricky. Wow. Yeah, that's what I was fearing for. A hand exactly like this. That's why I was hoping for rain, because otherwise I knew there would be a hand like this in the bracket. But that's a win. That's hopefully a win with my Gumpert. Should be able to win that. 28101. Yeah, let's try this, because we do have 3 wins anyway, as long as the Cayman doesn't lose too many points. Because that should be a win, that should be a win, that should be a win, that's a loss, and that hopefully will be a win. I hope the Gumpert can win here. This will also be good to know, though, if the Gumpert can win here. We have, what? How many more handling? 8. We have 8 more handling, similar 0 to 60s. I know the Moby Dick does have better MRA, so that they might actually catch us on that big last straight. But if we can make a bit of a bigger lead, then hopefully we'll be good. We are making quite a bit of a lead right now, it looks like. The Moby Dick did catch up quite a bit right there, though. Now we're going into the hairpins. It's just that big straight that'll be interesting, which I'm pretty sure is coming up. Yeah, there it is. Hey, we do beat the Moby Dick. Nice, by 3 seconds actually. So even if it's like maybe a Moby Dick with a bit more upgrades into it, then we should be fine anyway. And yeah, that's what I was expecting the Cayman to lose by, around 100. So, oh well, but we should win all these other races then, and I did want to play it safe then in case the Gumpert did lose. Because then this should be a win. Nazca, I believe, can still win this. Yep, it does. And then this should also be a win. Yeah, this is definitely a win. So there we go. And now we're in second, 5-0. And that's our last ticket. But we do have what looks like at least one whale in our bracket. So it'll be interesting, actually, if I can get a carbon fiber. It'll be very close. That's what I was worried about with. I was hoping there would be rain, because otherwise it just lets all the insanely overpowered slick tire prize cars be in the bracket. But maybe I can pull off a low tier. I doubt I'll be able to get top 1 through 3 looking at this bracket, but maybe I'll be able to pull off a low tier carbon, which will be pretty nice. So that's basically going to conclude it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that cool stuff. I'm Yellowfin. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.